Hello, it's Ace here with another GameGrin unboxing. It's been a while, I know, but got something special for you. It's a Bokksu celebrating the Otsumiki Festival, the Moon Festival. If I butchered that word, then I apologise, but I'm only me. So let's get into it. It was delivered with basically just this, with a shipping note attached. I've obviously removed the shipping note and opened it for ease of recording. There's plenty of sellotape, nice big bubble wrap keeping it safe. I've opened it upside down, that's a good start. It's the Bokksu. It's a nice quality box, I'll admit. A certain other one was not always good quality. Ooh. Happy snacking. Put that down. Right, this is volume 5. Comes with a booklet. Okay. Discover Japan through snacks, and telling you about the snacks that this comes with. Next month's hint, ghosts and ghouls abound. Look at that again in a moment. Got a postcard asking for feedback from Danny Tang, the founder. Right, first up we have Tea of Full Moon. Don't actually have a one of those tea drainer things, so I can't actually try that out. Unless I stick it through a sieve. There's some sort of seed cake thing. Doesn't have any English on it, and I cannot read kanji. Ooh, baked chocolate. Looks like a little bit like a brownie. Next we have, I'm going to say this is a lemon flavoured one. Ooh, delicious cheese financier. Yeah, that doesn't say cheese fancy, it says financier. Looks kind of like a fortune cookie in shape. Delicious cheese financier, yeah, in big text. I was reading the small text. Go me. Right. Banner buy, no big text, and it's another cakey thing. Probably give that a try. Right, next we have, it's something to do with eggs, judging by the artwork. Not very easy to see on there, I know, but I actually got 2 of those. Actually, one's with bacon. No, that's a blanket. Ofu, which looks like I was going to say a drink, but no, that's... yeah, I'm going to have to look through this book and see what all of this stuff is. Ooh, these are chili flavoured, judging by the little chili icon. Some crisps which look like knickknacks. Look like beef flavoured because he's got a hamburger. Ooh, still going. A little dough ball of some sort. Some smaller versions of those, of that black cracker. 2 of those. Another dough ball. There was another dough ball. I'm not quite sure what to make of these. But there we go. Little balls. Some more little balls. Ooh. And these appear to be chocolate flavoured little balls. Apologies for the light. You may be able to tell that things have changed around since the last stream, unboxing, and I'm still working on my light sources. I apologise. Okay, these... Again, I don't know quite what to make of these. I will be looking through the book shortly. Aniseed balls, I'm going to say. Ooh. Oh, peppercorn crisps. We enjoy those. Been mad on pepper recently. And the last thing appears to be more crisps. Possibly fish flavoured crisps. Right, and that's... I hope it's okay for me to be showing that code on camera. But yes, that's the end of the book. So I'm now going to have a look through the book and find out what this stuff is. And I'm back. Right, I've had a look through the book, and these are chocolate azuki beans. I was right about them being chocolate. Then we had two of the Mitarashi mochi, which I've never had before. Never had mochi before, so that will certainly be interesting. These are barbecue flavoured, they're called scone. Anything but sweet, the book says. We also had, put one of those back in. These are usagi chocolate balls because of the difficult to see rabbit design. That's why they were included in the box. Then we had two of these. They are tamago kake gohan flavour, and if you've ever had chipsticks, they look like they're that sort of thing. Obviously not salt and vinegar flavoured. Then we had this rich baked chocolate, a dark chocolate cake. And we had this, which are basically like coated peanuts. The delicious cheese financier. When I was playing the Hyperdimension Neptunia games, there was this character called Financier, and I didn't realise it was a cake. I just thought like she did the finances. But yeah, it's a type of cake. Then we have this Discover Japan Through Snacks. There we go. That's a good angle. Right. This here that I thought were aniseeds, they're actually soybeans. This is kuramami tea. And basically you boil some water, you put these in the cup, you drink the tea, and then you eat the seeds, which is pretty fantastic. This is a cheese manju, which is they're usually filled with red bean filling. This one actually has white bean and cheese filling, so that'll certainly be different. The black pepper crisps, as I assumed from the very clear image on the front. These ones are certainly interesting because they are roasted, give you delicious flavour of roasted soybean, brown sugar and hint of chocolate. So yeah, they're going to be certainly something. This is a Black Sesame Taiko. It's mainly put in here because of the design, because then we have these Black Sesame Genmai, but these are honey soy sauce flavored instead of the other one. These are Nura Agasen Katsu and Ume flavor, and they're a moist rice cracker. And my favorite turns out to be the organic drip tea, full moon tea. It's not loose leaves as I thought by shaking the packet, but actually has a little device that hooks on the cup. The instructions say how you're supposed to boil some water and then wait for the water to cool a little before pouring it over for 90 seconds and then drink your green tea. So that's most of those explained. There's also a little information rabbit on the moon. That's where Sailor Moon comes from, because her name is Usagi and that means rabbit, and she's Sailor Moon. If you've seen the anime, you know. If you don't care, then you don't care. And how to make sumiki dango instructions. And it ends on the Usagi song, which is basically a nursery rhyme that all Japanese children learn growing up. And that's the box. We were sent this because they think it's a ideal thing for gamers, to give them energy and keep them, I wouldn't say nourished, but it's certainly a better alternative to just ramming Cheetos in your mouth, isn't it? And green tea's much better than green Mountain Dew. Right, so yeah, this has been Bokksu for the September box, volume 5, if you remember. Things falling off my table, and yeah, make sure to check them out. And in just a moment, you'll see me eating one of the things. So until then, game on.